Welcome back to Escape from Pertam, and you're on with Spixie Rain, and here's what we gotta do. Are we still in, yeah, we're in station keeping mode, so let's go ahead and bring on our thing. Looks like we got an ODR post, and then we've got our neutral signals over here. That is where we need to go, over where that marker is. We've already wow, I feel like we are way, like, not lined up. Hey, thanks for joining. I feel like we're tilted. I feel like we're station keeping and we're not in a level platform. It just doesn't feel like we're balanced correctly. I don't know. Let's take a look and see. It's hard to really see, but I feel like we're at an angle here, guys. I feel like we're tilted slightly. Let's, are we? Yeah, everything's on. Alright, we're gonna take it off of station keeping mode. And we're gonna tilt it back over like that. And we're gonna check to see. Yeah, I think we feel pretty level now. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to station keeping mode. Alright, so the goal. Hey Bob, how's it going? Good job keeping us level. Oh, first order of business, let's get some food in us. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking, oh, well, let's have frontier stew. No, we don't really need that. We'll just have some ramen. And we'll take a little of this cooked insect meat with us, just in case we need a little extra kick. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna go up topside and let's see here. We got plenty of ammo for this thing. Yeah, we do. We're gonna go topside and we're gonna see about. Let's get a. I want to get set up with some lighting on our runabout, and then we're gonna go over there in the dark over there with the runabout. But we need lighting and. Honestly, I think I kind of want to armor it up a little bit more. I think the time has come for us to do some work on the runabout. So let's go over here. Let's see. That's not where we want. This is where we want. And let's see what we can get ourselves caught up with here. We're going to get some armor plates. And let's get 100 of those. And then I want some lights, so we're gonna go with 50 of those, 40 of those, let's see, go with 30 of those. I don't know that I need that with a light. I'll need a motor though, because I want to do spotlights. I don't know that I got any motors. Oh, that's not making me happy. Alright, so let's go to production. Survival kit, and you can't make motors. Of course you can't. Go to basic assembler. What do we have? Motors are nickel and iron. So what do we got? This nickel and iron. That is. So let's get rid of some of those. 10 of those. Disassemble 10 of those, and that should get us enough to be able to get a few of our other deals. Okay, so I'm looking at this design here. Pretty cool, actually, but I want spotlights. So I think that's a good spot for a spotlight. Yeah, our searchlight, same difference. But if we do a searchlight up here, put one there. You know what we need? The other reason why I got a bunch of those things is so that I'd have a way to get up onto my construction project here. Alright, there we go. Really? There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll get our spotlight on this side here too. Wow, okay. That's going to be complicated. Can't access anything. Oh man, this sucks. I can access this, and if I can access this, maybe I can access what I need inside in the form of pipes. I need large steel pipes, among other things. I can't make large steel pipes. I can make motors. Okay. So I'm going to have to actually get down and see about where I'm going to get large steel pipes, because we apparently used them all. Alright, fine. Make my life difficult. I see how you are. Alright, whatever. Alright, so new plan. I don't want to take from that, so we're going to do a new plan, which is going to involve just illumination, running lights. Oh wait, I could probably do these. Oh, a diagonal floodlight. What if I did a diagonal floodlight there? Oh, that works. Oh, that works a lot. Like, one there. One there. There. And here. Well, that works. Girders, of course. There's always something. It's always something you need that I don't currently have in my backpack ready to go. Alright, where's girders? I know I've got to have a couple of those. There they are. Okay, good. And let's drop off this because we don't want that. Oh yeah, we need construction components too. So let's find those. Grab 100 of those. Alright, now we got enough to get our spotlights in place. Yeah, this will lighten up the area a little bit. Okay, cool. Now, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Just in case we get some small arms fire, I don't want to be in a position where our batteries get shot up. Wait a minute. That's blocked off, but the reality is there should have been a thruster there. Huh. Interesting, I'll have to remember that. Okay. And then on this side, we got that. Alright, cool. Alright, and then on this side here. Okay, and then that's a little bit better. Alright, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah, that's the other thing we want to do. First things first, let's get our up, okay, clear. Why am I not going anywhere? Oh, because the connector is locked. Okay. That's right. I need to add the connector to this. I forgot. Okay. Crap. I don't know which one it is. So we're gonna have to go here and do this. Now that I know which one it is, let's go ahead and put it on here. And that is going to be lock unlock. Switch lock. Alright, cool. Alright, Alright, so we're gonna come around here, we're gonna drop back down again. Alright, so the reason why I did that is because I want some spotlights on this thing. Because I want to see, and it is dark. It is so dark, guys, that you don't even know just how dark it really is. It's like really dark. Actually.
Meteor storm inbound.
Ah, man. Alright, let's do it this way. I'm just bouncing off because the gravity. Alright. That's going away, and instead we're going to put 2 spotlights up here. One, 2. Why? Well, that got a little bit enthusiastic, didn't it? I could actually put a spotlight up here now. We just need a couple motors, which we can easily get. Alright, let's see here. We got motors. Wait, where did I see a motor? I just saw motors. There's some motors right there. Let's see. wasted time getting the other thing set up when I could have just done that. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and drop all of our materials in here because we need them for here. Eat a bit of that. Yummy. Alright, let's do this, guys. Oh, look! I've been spending so much time. We actually got sunrise. Go figure. Alright, let's take this and do this, guys. We're gonna go in here. Where is it at? We're going over to check it out. I want to check my check our GATs. Make sure they're set for weapons. Okay, good. This really is going to be something to see, guys, because we really blew this thing to bits when we did it. Alright, let's angle to the left because it looks like there was a weapon emplacement here somewhere. I got hit by 2 of them. Okay, I see Mr. Truck, and there's the weapon emplacement we took out with our GATs. Now there's another weapon emplacement right over on the side here. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Gatling guns. Let's see if we can get that. I want to see if I can... Oh, I can't. Why can't I control you? Oh, because you're not on. Okay. Weapons live. Alright, wrong... Let's see, nope. That's port, we want starboard side. I gotta really name these things so I know which one's which. Okay, let's check it out. Alright. Yeah, see, oh wow. Okay, so we own that weapon right there. And then it blew that giant hole there, which shot us up into space, which we blew out that one over there. Now there's this emplacement over here is what I'm thinking about. There should be one right on this post right here. Yep, I see it. Gotcha. Alright, it is clear and good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and come on in. I don't believe there's any kind of place to land, so I guess we're just gonna have to improvise, guys. I think a nice little landing on the ground here is gonna be really nice. I don't see any movement from Mr. Truck, so Mr. Truck's probably toast. But yeah, there's a lot of material here, guys. I'm really thinking we're gonna do really good. Actually, you know what we might do? I wonder if it might be smarter to go back and bring the ship in, now that we've got daylight. Well, the bugs are coming up, so right now that's what we gotta deal with, but that's okay. Yeah, because we cleared, and we've that autocannon up there, that's ours, we own that, so. Alright. We're turning off our weapons. Okay, we're coming on into into the ship here. We're gonna go ahead and bring the ship in. Alright, all things off. And let's go move the ship over. Wait a minute, did that not turn off? Okay, good. Hey Jim. Good job, Jim. Keep them power systems up and running, okay? Well, that was dumb. Okay, we're coming around. I want to line us up. We could go a couple different ways. We could lower ourselves to the planet surface, or we could dock, kind of hover above. I kind of really like the idea of hovering above, honestly. It's just something about that whole massive ship over installation thing that's just kind of cool. We'll have to disable the weapon system that's there, though, but that's okay. We'll move the autocannon onto the patchwork warship, and we'll put it on the underside. Alright, we're coming up over it. I think I'll line myself up over the I'll line myself up so that it's we'll do it over the part that isn't blown up, and we'll line it up so that we've got both the connector and the gangway there. Oh, drift too far to the side there. It's kind of tricky, but we'll get it. Okay, coming down, coming down, coming down. Line up, line up. We could always hit the we could always lock the landing gear in place too. But it's kind of a big deal. Why are you having such a lift problem here? We may have to shift it over to the ground. I'm having lift issues here, which is not okay, so we're gonna have to move it over to the side. We'll have to do a ground drop because I'm not getting Yeah, see, for some reason I'm getting some lift issues on this thing. I'm correcting it by tilting, getting the axis tilted correctly. Yeah, see, we still have some drift down. I don't know. I'm having some issues with that. I'm not sure what's up with that. We're gonna see if we can get this first landing gear locked in place, and then we'll go from there, guys. Okay, landing gear is locked. Let's see if we can get it switched over. Alright, we're in station keeping mode with landing gear locked, so we're tethered. We just need to walk do a walkway out and we're good to go. Oh man, we got a tilt that won't quit on this thing though. Yeah, I didn't really want that tilt, man. We're listing to the side there really bad. We gotta straighten it up. Alright, we're locked in place. Good to go, good to go. I still think we're a little bit off. I think now we're pretty good. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go ahead and put it over to station keeping mode, and we're good to go. Alright. Now, we do have a little bit of an issue here, which we're going to have to sort, which is I got to jump down onto the roof of that, and then we need to get a walkway set up over from the station up, so I'm gonna need to come over here. I'm gonna have to line myself up just right and not die, because that would suck. That's quite a significant drop off. Maybe I can do it from below. I mean, we do have Mr. Truck down there, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but I'd very much like to not die. Here we go. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're gonna run this out here like this. We're gonna do just a simple grid, you know, armor block grid type of deal. We will, however, have to weld it, I'm sure, because if we don't, we'll have a problem with those bugs. We got to get Mr. Truck recharged too, and we'll position Mr. Truck directly beneath for some sort of like, you know, cover. Alright, so now I can access my ladder. And I can access this here in a minute. once we get this set up. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and set that there, and this will go like that. Alright, cool. So we got our little docking area here. We've got it in hover mode above us. I'm not sure why it's having such a problem with the atmosphere here, but it might be more elevated here. And so that could create the problem. I'm not entirely certain. It could also be the smokestack. I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever it is, at least we're able to lock onto that at the moment. We'll clear that out too, but... So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go and set this up like so. And then let's see how much, we got 55. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna leave that there. Clear this stuff out of here. Well, aren't you guys feisty? Get this, I'm getting this metal plate taken care of because I want to make the rampway that goes up here, and what are we shooting at, guys? Oh, incoming drones. Nice. Well, things got a little bit dicey there, didn't it? I'm like, where's the gunfire going? Who's shooting us? And apparently, we got drones that came after us. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but alright. Why can't I get up here? What is going on? Alright, so we're gonna climb up here. Then we're gonna shoot back out this way. No, you're not gonna let me do that either, huh? Alright. That's fine. This is how we were gonna do it, huh? Alright, well then that's fine. We'll do it that way. How about that? I'll just do it like this. This. Oh, what do we got here? Come on, why are we climbing? Why can't I climb? What the frickin' hell, man? Well, good news is apparently we're more than happy to shoot the crap out of our stuff, but why can't I climb this thing? I don't understand. Why is it not letting me climb? I don't get it. Alright, what are we doing? Why are we getting attacked by... Oh. I see why. That is why. Ha! Now we shouldn't be getting much hits, but that was pretty cool though. I don't understand why the weapon system's on board the... Why were you not shooting? I don't get it. I gotta figure this out. We've got enough firepower here. It should not have been an issue. And I don't understand why I couldn't have gotten on that ladder. That I don't get either. So let's get in here and see what in the hell's going on. Why did our GATs not shoot? They should have fired. Should have been huge amounts of fire. I don't understand what the deal... well, no, that's small ships. Oh, because we set it for weapons, maybe? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why the weapons on the ship didn't fire. That's weird. They should have fired. But maybe it was because of that being farther out, maybe? It was a cool bit of fighting though, but I just don't understand. I think we need to figure this out. Because those weapons should have fired. And if I've got a problem with that, we need to figure it out. I might have to... Well, I can't reactivate. Yeah, you see, you're active. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Yeah, idle movement on, but you're not idling. Why? Oh, because you have no ammo. Oh, snap. Why do you have no ammo? Are we out of GAT ammo? And you don't have any ammo either, huh? Oh, because you've been shooting it all up at the bloody... Okay, so this is what we did, guys. I'm pretty sure that the GATs burned through all their ammo shooting at dirt. We have an ammo problem here. Whoops. We have got to fix our ammo problem. Alright, let's see here. What do we got going on? Let's, first of all, I want to go over here and I'm going to type in Gatling because I'm pretty sure we're going to come up with a big old 0. Okay, only things that have Gatling ammo are the other. Oh, wow. Okay. We need to get our industrial assembler making GAT ammo like yesterday. .300 rounds of GAT ammo, that's what we want. We already have minigun ammo. Assault cannon, let's see, auto cannon shells we don't care about, so that we can just... Oh shoot, no, that's disabled. We want assembly. We won't want disassembly for Gatling ammo. Okay, so give me 300 rounds of Gatling ammo. For disassembly purposes though, we'll disassemble all those and disassemble all these. And assault cannon shells we're going to need to keep. Man, that's why our weapon systems weren't working the way they were supposed to. Alright. We're going to go ahead and drop these off in here because this was what we just took. That was a good fight though, it was a nice little fight, but I didn't realize, but that antenna is what we had going on. As soon as it turned evil, that's what happened, so. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down. We've got our walkway in place so that we can, yeah, apparently there's a limit to how far we can go on that, so we gotta remember that. Alright, so Gatling auto cannon did wonderful work. I mean, I'm impressed. We did take some hits though. On that engine there, it'll have to be repaired. But anyway, so let's get to work. What do we got? Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, fine. You want to do that? You want to go do that? Alright then. There you go. Okay, what do we have in here? Ah, good. More stuff we can turn into munitions. That sounds lovely and wonderful. Alright, cool beans. Let's go back up top. Really? Gotta really get up there, don't we? Alright, let's go down here and let's check out our... Oh, where is our medium... our little cargo containers? Alright, this one looks good. Let's do this one. I hear him scurrying down there. They're really being trying to do what they do. Huh, that was interesting. I'll have to remember that. That could be a fun little weapons exercise. Okay. Alright. Small car container looks good. Let's go ahead and load that one up. Oh, wait. That wasn't smart. Why did I do that? Okay, the next cargo container. Okay, so this one here is at 15. That's loaded. This one's 5. We can load that up some more. Outstanding. I'm just going to clear off this level here. Okay, so actually, technically, we don't have to have this on because we are hovering, but I'm of the mind to leave this upper part right here alone until we're ready to go. We'll take the stuff below it, of course, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave that alone. Only because, you know, I think this thing is inside. Alright, so we'll leave this, let's see. Ah, money! Nice. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop that there. And we'll leave that there too. Alright, cool. And that we'll go ahead and weld up that and this. Alright, cool. And this we'll take out. It's a lot of materials, guys. It's going to take us a while to get all this stuff. What we'll do is we're going to load up as much as we can in the ship's cargo. And then we'll use that to go ahead and start doing some more work. And then we'll come back down. I think we'll be here a while, honestly. There's a lot of good material here to be taken, so it's just a matter of getting it all done, you know, getting it taken care of. Alright.
No energy.
Ah, no. Really? I'll just sit on the toilet. That's why I saved it, so it's not gonna mess up the toilet in the place. Okay, those bugs are like really insistent, aren't they? All I hear is scurry, scurry, scurry. Alright, back to what we were doing here. Yeah, there, it's inside there. It's underneath. Aha! That's the problem with these things, huh? Oh, the motors are going to be so nice. I figure we get the motors, we're going to need them to fix the damage that thing shot up, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure the reputation with this organization is all shot the hell anyway. Good tubes, gotta love it. Alright, that's a good selection of stuff. We're just going to take it from the top, and we'll work our walkway down as we go. Alright, boy, that is some good stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this loaded up into another one of our little cargo containers and see how we are. I'm pretty sure this thing is not going to be flyable with the cargo containers full. I am not sure why there was a lift problem, but we'll have to investigate that, and I think we need to get a few more vertical thrusts in place. I think with the loaded weight, it's a lot for this thing to haul, I think. Alright. Oops, I keep wanting to fill that connector. What I need to get is, we need to get a sorter on there that allows it to just pull it straight from it, but I was hesitant to do that because I didn't want to have to deal with it with the with Mr. Truck, who is still sitting down there waiting for some sort of assistance. Alright. Uh-oh. Why are we exposed here? That's not good. We really messed up that turret spot bad. That was good though. It was a good hit. Little nighttime gunfire going on there. It was really nice. Alright. We're going to take an opportunity here and go ahead and weld up these plates. I decided I'm going to weld these first for just in case we get another drone attack of some kind. Now that I realize it was the antenna, but you never know, there's always a possibility we might get an orbital drop pod or something will show up and just try to make life a little bit more difficult. I don't foresee there being anything, but like I say, you never know. Good, got some more materials, it's gonna be good stuff. I know before what I do is I would get stuff, go up, do some work, get stuff, go up, do some work. This time I'm doing a little different, you may have noticed, and that's mostly because of the creepy crawlies and the fact that I want to stabilize this whole situation first. Yeah, you're not liking that down there, are you? Well, tough luck. Okay, good. So this is all pretty secure. It's all tied in together. So that way we're good to go. So here's what I'm planning. Once I get as much stuff as I can loaded into the cargo containers, then we'll start stripping down and going in and starting to do repair work and stuff like that. But I want to be able to fill up our cargo containers with supplies first, and that's my goal. That's how come it's a little bit different this time of how I'm handling it. That's what I think that is. Oh yeah. Okay, I think guys, it's time we went downstairs. Alright, so the batteries, so we're bingo on battery, but that's okay. We just loaded a bunch of ice into the engine. Oh, we don't have enough juice to actually jumpstart it. Oh, wow. Man, that was a mistake. Ah, oh, dude, she's completely toast. We have to find power cells and make a small... Alright. I feel like I want to go out there and see what's out there. I know it's crazy. I probably shouldn't. Matter of fact, let's drop off our stuff first before we go and do stuff like that. I'm dropping that stuff directly in there because we're gonna go out to the I want to go out there and see. We shot it down. Maybe there's some ammo out here we could use. It's uranium. Nope, it's all scrap. Yeah, it's all scrap. It's useless. Oh well, it was worth checking out though. We apparently are tracking something enemy up inside of here. Why? I don't know. Why is there an enemy in the... Okay, so down inside, underneath here, there's an enemy, and I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh wait, is it tracking this? Is that... Oh! Okay, I think I see what we're tracking. It's the battery. It's an enemy battery. Okay. Well, that works. That makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Any other cargo containers? Yeah, this one here. Ooh, useful. That'll be good for our Gatling ammo. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out of here too. Alright, we're good to go. Up top we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and go back to filling up our little slots. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I figured that might fill it up. Alright, cool beans. We're getting there, guys. Just takes a little bit of time. Little bit of time.
Energy low.
Okay, we're gonna drop these in here. We'll pick those up in a bit, because I want to get this out of the way. Because I'm going to take that down, open that up, grab those, which I'm going to use one right now. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and set that there like that. And that like that. Okay, cool. So now we're up. And that leaves us free to do that. That's an oxygen tank, so I don't care about it. We can get more oxygen from the atmosphere, I'm not worried about it, so we're just going to take that away. Whoops. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Alright. Load these up. Almost getting filled up here, that's good. We're gonna fill that up and then we'll transfer all that stuff over. I figure that's a little easier than what we're doing now. Alright, and then down and around. Ha! We got more materials. Okay. Well, that'll keep the assembler a little bit busy. Just a little bit, though. Okay.
Energy low.
Well, that was a trip. Just bounced.
Inventory full.
Inventory's full. Alright. Well, that means we're going to go up here. And take our stuff back up to the ship, which is going to need more thrust. Because I'm loaded up. That's how this goes. We load up. We're gonna get an idea of what maximum load's like, and that's okay, guys, because that's what we want. Alright, what do we got here? We got magnesium, yes. Good stuff for munitions, that's for sure. Wow, okay. We're going to be doing some work with the refinery, that's for sure. Excuse me. Alright, so this is where we got to go down. Find our little cargo pod. One of them that's not occupied too much. There we go. And let's go ahead and offload. Okay. I'm going to take that organic because that is crap. Got a whole bunch of platinum. We don't have enough refinery capable of refining platinum, so that's, I don't know, we'll keep that maybe. Oh, daggone it. I didn't want to keep that organic garbage. Oh well. If I see that, I'm gonna pull it out again and drop it, because that's left over from the other. That's left over from plant and cook. We're not doing plant and cook, so it's not an issue. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and say bye-bye. Organic goes away now. Alright, let's get in here and get the rest of this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of magnesium. That's going to be so nice for munitions. We start getting attacked again like that. Oh, more ice. Good. I was looking for power cells, though. I wonder if we've got any power cells up here. I just need 2 of them. Enough to set a small battery, and that'll get Mr. Truck up and running. Actually, I think at this point we're going to need to transfer. Oh, no, not yet. Cool. Okay, and we got iron yet to carry. A whole lot of iron. We're gonna be loaded up, guys. Loaded up. We'll be hanging out here for a little while.
Energy critical.
We might even have enough materials. Honestly, I think we actually do have enough materials to actually do the job of getting that ship built and getting out. This may be our launch location, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. The sooner we get off of this place, the better. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's going to be our standby there.
No energy.
Ah, snap. We got to get moving again. Wait, what am I talking? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, well. Oh no, this isn't good. How do I not have a seat? Oh, this is bad, guys.
Health critical.
Ah, there. Finally sat down. I'm like just flying, trying to find a place. It's like, God, where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we did it. So I'm thinking it's going to take us a little while to get this place tore down. So what I'm going to do, I think is... Let's see, well... Alright, so I'm gonna, well, I think since I'm sitting here, I might as well have some of this cooked bug meat. Because we are kind of hungry. Yep. And we might as well drop off some materials on one of these cargo pods, if we've got one that's at some point available. Wow, okay, we are pretty full. I think, guys, we're pretty full, like, to the point of, well, full. Alright, we got some space in this one, so we'll dump it all in here. But, yeah, we're getting a lot of good stuff here, guys, but the weight of this situation is becoming a bit difficult. We're gonna need some more thrust, like, a lot more thrust. Like, this is not enough. Where can we put vertical thrust where it'll be useful? Can't really put it there. Well, I guess we could put one right here and just move this walkway over one and stick it right there. But if we do that, we're gonna have problems with the stairway down. And that's not going to be good either. Of course, bugs. Yep, we got bugs. That's what's coming up next. I can feel it, guys. I can feel the bugs. But we gotta have a lot of lift. We have to overdrive the lift because we need to get high enough that we're not burning a huge amount of material to get up, you know? Well, we could put some on this side here. Yeah. Wow, it's like a giant pile of dead bugs. No wonder this whole area stinks. Wow, you're not letting me do it, are you? That's interesting because I never used to have an issue with that. I used to be able to climb up and down all the time from that. Makes me wonder if the character's kind of getting a bit of an issue. Okay, let's see here. What do we got in here? Nothing? Alright, we're gonna take that. Oh, I didn't check the... Yeah, okay. That was genius move on my part. Yep, Alright, so that is part of that. I want the stability of it, you know? Now, one of the things I'm thinking I want to do when we build the ship is I want to have a cargo container. Really? Is that what we're doing today? Alright. Lightning. Fun. I don't remember if I put lightning damage on this playthrough. I guess we'll find out. Don't think I did, but it wouldn't be the first time that I did something I didn't expect I did. Nah, I didn't, but I am in. It is a radiation storm. Ugh, no. Of course. Do I get to be... Can I be in here and be okay? Of course not. Nope. I have to be inside of my pressurized environment. Alright, no problem. Alright, we're going, we're going. Man, Clang, you gonna do this to me, really? Careful, Jim, watch out. It's getting kind of vicious in here. Wait a minute. This could be a location where we could put a down thrust. How much do I got? I got enough room for that? Yeah. Oh no, there's a landing gear there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh shoot. Gotta get inside. Hurry, hurry, Jim. Get inside too, man. Whew. Oh man, that was vicious. That lightning storm out there, it's kicking my butt. I'm gonna have some flatbread. I guess we're gonna work on some gardening while that insanity is going on. I was thinking I could put the down thruster there, but we need to get some more down thrust, a lot more down thrust. Should have done flat all the way down, but we had to make room for other things. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. No crops. Alright, we're gonna go back outside, hopefully. I saw sunshine, so hopefully it's not as brutal right now. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. That's not gonna be okay. So, yeah. So I guess we're gonna do what I was originally gonna do, which is put a light here. Unless, well, we could actually put a thruster here. I mean, we could. If we did that, but it's kind of, no. Takes away from the aesthetic. You should keep those things on the outer rim. Alright. Because that was not what we wanted, was it? See, if we put that there, then we have no way to get over here because there'd be a flippin' thruster in the place, and that's kind of not fun. But we do have an option over here. There was a ladder here somewhere. Didn't I have a ladder here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. Now, out here is a different story. We could put another one right here next to this. And we could put one right here next to this, if we wanted to. Which actually is a really good idea. I know, we keep dumping more and more into the thrust of this thing. I know it's madness, but it's just how it is, you know? We got one there. And we'll just pull the willow duct off of here. And we'll do a second one on this side here too. That's going to give us 2 more vertical thrusts. I mean, it's going to take a lot of material, though. It's going to be mad. It really is. But, you know, we got to do it. We got to get that thrust in play. So, yeah. And we got the material to do this side over here, too? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I'm just going to drop down here. Alright, let's get this extra thrust in place.
Energy low.
Alright. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get back up top. It's a lot of thrusters, though. But, you know, we gotta have it. That's the thing. That's the whole problem. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, guys, is, is that a fun... Ah, that makes sense. It's probably because it's not fully put together. Duh. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump over here. Okay, we're going to put a seat in here so that if we need to charge, we don't get in trouble. I'm not going to do that mad dash to the ship again. No, I don't want to. There, see? Now we can just sit here, look down the hallway. Everything's all okay. We'll clear the hallway, though, but we're looking at it now. And while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and have a cup of coffee. Alright, good to go. Now, we're going to work on this too. Alright, up we go. Getting more material put away. Whoops. That was not intentional. Getting a little exuberant there, but that's okay. These are going to be really good. These interior blocks are going to be absolutely perfect for what we have in mind. Oh, time to shift over. No problem. Let's go ahead and zip down to the... Let's see. Which one is open? Well, that's got some space on it. Number 7 should have plenty of space. We're getting there. Alright. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'm hoping to have this entire facility ground down this episode if I can, so that we can be able to start construction of our lift, getting our lift situation sorted, and then get construction of our orbit capable ship. Then we can get to space, and that's kind of the goal, the whole purpose and point here. Escape this blasted planet that keeps trying to kill us. Okay. No problem, we'll have a sit down. Alright, it's coming along, guys. We're getting a lot of this material taken care of. I'm really, more than anything, I'm aiming for trying to get as much of the stuff that we can't produce. Pipes and stuff like that. But, you know, I'll take the other stuff too. I mean, why wouldn't you? Really? We're doing it again? Playing you... Pertam, stop trying to mess with me, man. I don't know why this planet keeps doing this to us. I'm just trying to do the job, you know? It doesn't require you to be doing that. Did I say, Clang, we need another lightning storm full of all kinds of scary stuff? No, I said no. Didn't say that. Didn't say I wanted that stuff again. But yeah, you're gonna give it to me. I didn't ask for it. Ah, bugs. I think we're close enough to the bottom where this could be a problem. Oh shoot! Really? Ah, we're gonna get eaten! Alright, easy, easy, easy. I know it's getting dangerous out here, but I can't risk getting thrown off by the wind again. That was insane, guys. Okay. Well, I think this is, yeah. Here we go. Electromagnetic, radiation storms, fun stuff. Alright. Well, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to call this an episode. Since we can't even go outside right now. Yeah. Okay. That was, ow, painful. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bed. Look at it out there, guys. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, wow. Alright. Yeah. So we're going to call this an episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time on Escape for Pertam, where we're going to finish up tearing this thing apart. We're going to get the patch ship, the patches, or patch, whatever the hell it is, the patchwork ship, get it set up so that it can have all the lift it needs, not only to be able to get off the ground and stay off the ground, but also to be able to handle the weight of what we're going to be doing. And not only that, but I want to start getting that ship put together. It's going to be a small grade ship, not a huge ship, but enough to be able to get off the planet, get into orbit, and escape Pertam. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time on Space Engineers. Bye!